All right. Welcome back to Two Girls, One Gay.
Hello?
Are you coming to this party tonight?
No, we're filming a podcast.
I know this might look a little bit different to everybody if you're watching, but we have some special guests. So let's just consider this today 2 girls, 1 gay, and 3 men.
Happy to be here.
I like that. Rolls off the tongue.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Stoked
Thanks
to
for
be
having
here.
us. Yeah.
Thanks
So
for having us.
we have Justin, Aaron, and Shea.
It is a pleasure.
And I don't know if anybody has seen Surviving Paradise on Netflix, but it's a great show. There might be some spoilers in here, so if you haven't watched the show, maybe you should do that.
Pause right now. Go
Yeah.
watch every
Watch it.
single
Go watch it.
episode.
Come right back
Watch
here.
it again. too.
9 episodes.
Yeah.
You'll breeze through it. You'll love it.
Yeah, it's
But I just want to preface, this is not going to be about the show. This is really just to get to know these guys, because I feel like they have some tea to spill. So,
Oh, dude.
so how's y'all's first time in LA been? Well, your first time.
First time. Like, I love it. It's about what I thought it would be. Everything's like beautiful and big and fast, and I feel like I should just be here more. I'm from like a small town in Texas, so it's the complete opposite of what I know back at home. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Crazy.
Midwest, like, because I'm also from Oklahoma. So, like, Midwest to LA, different pace.
Culture shock.
It's a different pace.
Absolutely different.
Yeah.
100%. As soon as we got here, Aaron was playing Miley Cyrus on repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part of the
Guilty
Party
pleasure.
USA.
I love Party
LAX.
USA.
Rite of
Immediately
passage.
played it when I got off the plane.
It's a
I mean,
banger.
like on cue.
In the Uber, just like, can I get the aux real quick?
No,
Like,
not even-
Looking to my right, I literally see the Hollywood sign. I'm like, I did it. I did things.
Yeah.
Would you
So-
say the same for you, Justin?
I mean, I'm gonna be that guy, and I've been out here before.
Wow.
He already lives here pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's good. Like, definitely people that, I don't know. It's been an experience now after like the show's released and stuff like that. There's been a lot of cool opportunities and inside and outside of work. So
Has anybody come up to you guys?
Yeah.
We were literally last night. We
got
were in
5.
Houston. And it was probably like,
You counted.
I got 5.
Okay, can I just say that would be you for sure.
That would
definitely be counted.
Guys, like,
got 12
I've
tonight.
had a total of like 3 people come up to me and be like, I recognize you from the internet.
No, but that was like weird. We went to Silver Lake. We went out in Silver Lake, and this guy was like, "Are you on TikTok?" But it was like in a very
It was in
weird
a
sexual
weird way.
way.
This guy, like, sexual way.
No, it was.
This guy came up to me. He was like, I feel like I've seen you before. And I'm like, okay, either you have or you haven't. Like, and he was like, I feel like scrolling on TikTok, I've definitely seen you. Or like, are you on TikTok? And I'm like, yeah, I like post on TikTok. He was like, I've seen you. And I'm like,
Guy's like, I dabble.
I'm
You're
like,
like,
what?
all right,
Like,
buddy.
what do you
You
mean?
like what you said?
Starts covering boobs. What are you?
yeah.
What
Pull
have
up
you
the shirt
seen?
a little bit. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, dude, I think the creepiest thing with people with that is like, I was watching you last night in my bed, and I was like, okay, well, that's kind of creepy. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's like,
right,
all right.
That is weird.
What were you
And I had a
doing?
glass-
Yeah, why were you
Yeah.
just watching me last night?
I had a glass of Chardonnay.
No.
I started dimming the lights. Yeah.
Have
do
you
you
guys had any like weird mindfuck moments where you're like, people are probably in their bed right now, like watching me on a screen?
You know what's interesting about that? I more so experienced that on the show. Like when you're just like going to sleep, you know, we'd be like in the villa and the camera's just like, as soon as you start going to sleep, they all just start turning and pointing at you. And I'm like,
True.
people are just watching me 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just not something you're, at least I'm not used to. Like I've
Yeah.
never had so
Wait,
many eyes on me. like,
Technical
all the time.
question: is it like a camera that is there a crew or is it just
Yeah,
set
there's
up?
crew and then there's like CCTV. So
Oh, I
like,
see.
They're everywhere.
when they're like
Everywhere.
shooting like a big scene, like they bring out the big boys for sure.
What if you guys are like using the bathroom or something?
Oh, no, the
Or, like,
cameras in the
picking your nose.
There's
Yeah,
cameras in the
they're
house.
there.
What?
Because I was throwing up in the bathroom. You didn't see that. I got food poisoning. Was throwing.
Oh,
up
that
all
first night in the villa, yeah.
And I was also showering in that bathroom. And then they were like, Justin, I saw that you were throwing up. I was like, yeah, I was also ass naked in the shower.
So I guess they have all that footage.
They
Yeah.
have-
No, because you have the mic on the whole time too. Like you can't just
Like, do you
take the
sleep
mic
with
off.
the mic on?
Yeah, you got to sleep with the mic
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I
Like
got
Yeah.
right there, yeah, the whole time.
What if you like
The hot mic.
snore or like
That's
talk
crazy.
like a
And
like
I
in your sleep?
snore, so I was like, please don't have any of that in the show.
What if you say weird shit in your sleep?
I just learned that the hard way. I can't talk about. All right, next.
Next.
I did not know there was a mic in the bed, and my mom's not gonna watch it for sure.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
since-
already getting into those details.
Yeah. Jeez.
Since people kind of they have an idea of who you are from the show, would you say that is how you wanted to be portrayed?
I would say for me, yeah. I think
Aaron's
from-
the same guy on TV. that is in-
I would say I was
Yeah.
pretty consistent.
That's a good trait to have.
Well, thanks. I do feel like they played it up a bit. Like I don't think I'm that nice, but
Yeah.
I do think.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so you're the nice guy.
No, because I totally.
bad boy.
Yeah, it's like I don't think I'm that nice, but I think in terms of how other people will perceive me, I wouldn't want it any other way because I would hate to just get like a terrible like villain edit when like everybody
Yeah.
hates me and no one wants to talk to me. Like if they see me in real life, they're like, get out of here. Like I don't want that kind of experience either. So
Mhm.
I'm like happy. With
Well, someone for sure got a villain edit, so I'm glad it wasn't.
Yeah.
Someone
I
did.
mean, was it really an edit though? Or
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. People are calling it
Whoa.
an edit.
Yeah.
It's like no one is
Yeah.
making a person say like
No.
verbally
Yeah,
anything.
exactly.
That's true.
I think it's interesting because I feel like a lot of times when people have the opportunity that you guys did coming onto a show like that, they would kind of choose to be the villain because they get, the most
Mhm.
promo. They're
Yeah.
probably showed the most. So more people are, exposed to them. But I also do not think that I would be able to like, just like in my conscience, like it would suck to be like, oh my God, everybody hates me.
Yeah.
It's like what I'll say about that is too. You go and like of course they hit you with like the curveball of the century. You guys are going down to camp, so now you're down at camp, and then people are like opening up about like shit that like they've been through. Like we're getting real
Yeah.
personal on like a really deep level. So as much as like you're like fuck, dude, I can't like step on this person's toes. You're like I really appreciate how vulnerable this person got. So I will say, if everything was like as seamless as it was in the beginning and like we just stayed in like the villa and there was like no real like survival aspect to the game, I could step on some toes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it definitely would have got
Yeah.
worse.
He
I mean,
came in ready for that.
well, I think
I did.
everyone like
I
came in and it was
literally
like
did.
this is competition. Like hey, y'all fuck. Like I don't care who y'all are. Like I've never met y'all before. And then you literally like there's the like human side that comes
Yeah.
out, and it's just like fuck. Like I wanted to do this, but I can't. Like you talk to this person, you meet this person, and then you build the relationships, and it just creates the whole like different narrative of all right, I have values.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I always present it to people
Yeah.
like this. Like, think about your own life and like really sit down and think how many times are you with someone 24/7?
Yeah, it's so
Like,
Yeah.
whether it's a family or like a relationship, a partner, how often are you with someone 24/7?
Yeah.
I know, like, I think you look at it, you're like, you're only together for like a month or so. How'd y'all get so close? It's like, it's such a unique,
yeah.
curated experience that you bond so quickly
Mhm.
that it's almost impossible not to go in there and like start caring about people and protect
Yeah.
people.
100%. I think it even like take it a step further. There's no phones. There's no TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't read a book. Like
Yeah.
there is nothing. It's just you and everyone else around you.
Yeah.
And that's all you got.
That's crazy.
That's all you got.
You guys were basically eating like rice and beans.
Right?
Yeah,
So I have a question. What was your first meal after all the filming was done and you could actually eat regular food again?
Oh, after filming?
After immediately wings. Immediately.
I love
wings. I can't remember which restaurant. I just went and got like 20 barbecue wings. Cause in my head at camp, I was like, when you go back home, remember how terrible you felt. Never forget what this felt like and eat everything you want. I've been doing that. I've been happy since like the show. I don't take anything for granted.
You've been eating.
I don't take anything for granted.
Wow.
What about
I
you
don't
guys?
know.
I had a steak. Like that was the number one thing.
Love
Like,
medium
give me
rare
the
steak.
meat. Give me the meat.
Give me the
Yes.
meat.
Give me the meat.
Give me the meat.
Yeah, we
Give
want
me
the
the
meat.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not. Maybe just like I don't know. Chipotle.
Oh.
You can't get Chipotle
Crazy,
after eating
crazy.
rice and beans.
Yeah, that.
I got into the villa and I was going crazy. I was like, yeah, this is hitting. Like I don't need anything else.
Me and Amia crave Chipotle sometimes.
Yeah. Well, no,
Only
all the
sometimes.
time.
All the time.
I was
If you're watching this
excited.
Chipotle,
Sponsor.
Sponsor.
Yeah,
Also-
throw me that Chipotle. I eat there 5 days a week.
Put that down. No free
Sorry.
sponsors. Stop it.
Yeah, no free
Well-
promos, Logan.
Oh,
We
right,
don't
right,
appreciate it.
I was gonna ask because you guys were. I mean, I don't know if this is true, but you guys were there like the longest. I feel like you three
Yeah.
individually.
Yeah,
11 days, no big deal.
Outsiders.
That's
if you will.
crazy. So since you guys, you were saying you have to kind of get to know everyone, and it's just like you're sitting there talking to them. What other activities did you do all day if you didn't have?
Like
Anything
a
to
phone,
do.
internet,
we
yeah.
did like
No,
we like
karaoke. Like we would sing.
karaoke.
We sang
Who's the best singer out of the three of you?
One of them two.
I think that's how me and Justin are. I'm gonna say him. He's gonna say me.
No,
That's just how we
yeah.
are. But we sang the whole
We
time
did.
on the show. That was just a way to get through things. You had nothing else to
Like
do.
"Shot for Me" by Drake. Every time we hang out, it gets played, and it's,
Every time. There's so many.
I was
videos.
hoping they kept our singing videos in there.
Yeah.
Some guy
I
from
knew it.
Universal.
It's a
just
shame.
Like, yo, I watch you on TV.
Well, give us a
Wanna
little
drop
sneak peek. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here.
Here's the
your
thing.
chance.
I would have been ready. Hear me out.
You gotta wait out. You gotta wait outside the shower if you want to hear me. Sing. You gotta come in.
All right. I think that's a good little segue. Maybe we should
There
get
we
into
go.
some. we should draw.
Justin said unhinged.
Oh, just just for the sound, for the acoustic. So
For sure.
Oh, man.
Okay, so how this
was
usually
camera.
works is like we just did. We usually talk about our weeks and shit, but we just shot the shit with you guys. We usually start with the more deep personal questions and then end with the unhinged stuff.
oh yeah.
So on the left, you have a bowl of more personalized questions, and then the right is obviously the unhinged ones. So
Do you guys want to draw or do you want us to draw?
We could draw. You want
Yeah,
to
I
draw?
kind of want to draw.
I feel like God's gonna put some sort of like fate in my hand right now and make me.
I'm ready.
do it.
All right,
Are we all
Share.
answering the same one?
We're all answering.
You
Yeah.
are answering
Okay,
the
okay.
same-
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one. Yeah.
if
All
you
right,
want
we
to.
got Shay. Wow, I'm sorry,
Oh, that's a
Shay.
big one.
It's
My
just a
bad.
big boy.
It's a big one.
I like it.
It's a big one.
Oh, okay. Here we go. How do you
Another one.
guys deal with betrayal in your personal life? And what would someone need to do to gain your trust back?
Oh.
That's a good one for you.
Deal with ooh.
I mean, personal life, I feel like, I don't know if I'm alone on this. I've had like, this sounds so corny and cliche, but I've had like close friends that like, not like turn their back on me, but like don't mess with me for like whatever reason, right? And so it just like chalks down to like the things that you can control and what you can't control. Look at me like reality TV going Gandhi right now. But yeah, like look at
It
coming
feels
to
like
me for
that.
advice, right? But no, but yeah, no. Dealing with betrayal is like, I don't know. For me, I think I'm a very nonchalant person, so I'm like, yeah, whatever, go do you.
That's
Unless
fair.
it's personal.
So do you
Other
feel like
than
you
personal,
dropped?
then
I need
You
a
dropped them
vendetta.
after that though, and like not really like.
Oh yeah, I hold grudges quite a bit. If it's like,
So there's nothing they can do to gain your trust back.
no, I'm just kidding. If they apologize, then
Just one
I'm
apology?
yeah.
Like one unsincere apology? Like, I'm sorry.
well, it's situational. It's
Yeah.
subjective to the thing too, right? Like betrayal. Like I don't know if like I don't know.
He's gonna say a girl. He's like, you know, if a girl.
I always talk about women.
It
always
all
comes
goes
down
back
to
to
It
a
always-
girl.
yeah.
It all goes
Yeah.
back to a
Does,
girl.
huh?
No,
Justin's super logical though, so like it's like
Yeah.
saying it's every situation.
I appreciate it.
Yes, he really is.
I'm yapping though. You guys go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, life taught me just not to expect too much out of people, right? So I kind of lead now with the like understanding that none of us really know what we're capable of. Like you might be presented with a situation you would have never thought you'd betray someone, then you did. And because of that, I don't let things surprise me.
Mhm.
So if someone's gonna betray me, I'm more so gonna be like, okay, you knew that was a risk. You're just gonna have to move on from that. Like,
Yeah,
don't take it too personal. That's just life. Like, chalk it up to the game and move on.
no expectations.
Yeah,
No
I mean,
expectations, yeah.
because if you expect like too high out of people, you're just setting yourself up to be disappointed. And I think you should just be reasonable with the possible outcomes that could come your way. So that's how I am. So it really helps me, like you said, like manage those expectations and keep myself happy so someone doesn't disappoint me like, later on. That's just me though.
So if someone does disappoint you, what do they need to do to get back into your life if they really want to?
Don't even BS. You're a sucker. They can just warn.
I'm a sucker.
Are you a
I'm kind of a
pushover?
sucker.
All they gotta do is text him and say, Aaron,
Aaron's
sorry,
like,
let's hang
Aaron, I'm
out.
sorry.
They're like,
Aaron, I'm
they're
so
like, dude,
sorry.
you
And you're
gotta
like,
put your
okay,
foot
yeah, come over right now.
You want to know the honest truth, and I don't know if this sounds like good or bad, but I don't think I would have a hard time having you as like someone as a friend, even I wouldn't say close friend, but as a friend. But I would probably never see you the same way. You would
Yeah.
probably
You forgive,
never.
but you don't forget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd probably
Yeah.
never reach that.
The
that
trust
point.
aspect of
Yeah.
things is fully,
Trust.
it's
Trust.
not really there anymore.
You've exposed yourself, so like now I know that, and I don't hate you for it. I'm just aware of it.
Mhm.
What about
I'm-
time? Like, do you think time heals that a little bit more?
It definitely can. It definitely can, but I've just witnessed some people, or I mean, sometimes time
You
made
just
it
can't
worse.
change people.
Yeah.
Too. That's the thing. You know.
Like it just kind of, like you said, it's situational.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm not one to harp on things.
Mhm.
Like there's things that we experience on the show.
Yeah.
Like I think we handle them two different ways, right? Like
Yeah. I'm like, fuck this.
yeah, and I'm like, you know
Like,
what?
let's wait, Justin.
Like, but I get that. I do understand it. Just for me,
No.
it's like I won't forget that, but we can move on. I'm just,
Yeah.
you know, I don't need much time. I made my
Mhm.
decision.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
interesting because I don't think I saw that from
No, I
you
gotta
on
get
the
at it.
show. Act that way.
Well, everyone's like, "Oh, you were innocent." Like, I think
You?
I'm pretty far
Innocent?
from innocent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
You?
people said, and they're like,
the vibe I'm
"Well, I
getting
was
right
on
now.
live,
You're
and they're like,
the
oh, I want to
least
see you
innocent
on like,
person
I want to see
I've
you on a different show, and to see you on a dating show." And they're like, "No, he's way too innocent." I'm like, okay.
Innocent.
Dang.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm innocent.
Neither one of these guys are innocent.
What do you mean? I'm a mama's boy.
I'm a freak. Yeah, no. Sorry.
Shay, what about you?
I think the way I deal with betrayal is probably like I always try to put myself in other people's shoes. You never know what's going on in life. You never know what they're going through.
Mm-hmm.
And you also never know they might not have had the resources or
Yeah.
they were taught a certain way and that's all they know. And so always try to look at it from that perspective. But to earn your trust back, it's just like it's just probably not gonna happen.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
You
just
guys
like
say that, but then you fall in love with a girl. Or
You're bringing it
something.
back to women though.
yeah, she keeps bringing it
But
back
that's
to
a
Well,
Guys,
to be honest,
All right, I
at
was
the
talking
end
about
of the
friends.
day, love is
Women
what matters.
Yeah.
Whether it's a guy or it's a girl, like whether it's your best friend or it's your girlfriend, if they
Yeah.
betray you, but you genuinely love that person, you're eventually going to forgive them and you guys are going to be either a relationship again or like a friendship again.
Yeah.
wait, so you're saying that there's two different guidelines when it comes to women
I mean,
and
for me,
friendships?
maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just a simp.
So, like, I'm assuming right now,
yeah.
but if it's a girl, you're like, fuck her, I'll find another girl. But if it's your homie,
It's
you're
not
like,
that
he's my
no,
bro.
I'm definitely more emotionally invested in relationships with women. Like that's just like the nature of the game, right? I have two like great friends like that I could be emotionally like vulnerable with.
Mhm.
But like in terms of like the women that I've been like with in my past, they know like everything about me.
Mhm.
So like you know everything about me. I come to you with everything and say like, I don't know, you go out of your way to like fuck me over, then it's like it's not that I would never get like upset, right? Because if something like that were to happen, right? Like if you were to walk in on your girl cheating on you, so to say, right? It's like, all right, like
That's crazy. First of
I
all.
know
Yeah.
you're allowed
Oh my
you're allowed to
God.
get upset for sure, but like it's like better now than what am I trying to say? Better late than never. Like finding out about it.
Nah, if I see my girl getting her cheeks clapped and I walk in, come on. What would you do? Like
I'm saying,
Is this
but I'm
outlandish?
saying she's
No.
revealing her true self to you right there in
Right,
that moment.
yeah.
You don't want to get into a fucking you don't marry the girl and then like 10 years later have that happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
no, 100%, 100%.
Yeah.
No, but
100%.
what I'm trying to say is, yeah, with women, I think it's a lot different. I get weirdly enough, like if like I said, like a guy best friend, like were to like I would think like you, and I'd be like, all right, there's something in his life that's not like there's a void that he's not filling that he because I treat everyone the same way, or at least I try to. But with women, it's tough.
Well,
I'll throw in Drake.
throw in-
Wow. Okay.
Well, it's not, I don't
I'll
think it's
Drake
even
and
just
drive.
women. I think it's just the vulnerability of relationships.
Yeah,
Like, it's
I
just a
agree.
different relationship with
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, true.
So, have any of you been cheated on before?
I haven't. No.
I'm sure I have.
I probably have. I don't know.
I hope not.
You guys are so lucky.
I feel like I'm sure like I'm the type where I don't want to see it, but once I see it and I know it, then I get upset. I'm gonna trust you till you give me a reason not to.
Yeah.
I just don't want to like because you hear rumors. You want to hear it from the source.
Yeah.
And you want to hear it like from that person.
Tell me.
But if you see like
Help me.
you don't want to make inferences if you see like pictures or if the people are hanging out. Like, yeah, I trust you until you give me a reason not to.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm super selective when it comes. I've only been in like 2 real relationships.
I wonder if I got.
There's
you.
probably like 2 other girls out there like that.
You're
How dare
You're like,
you?
Yeah, right.
Was I one of them?
Was I? No, but I've been in 2 real relationships, and both of those girls, I would hopefully, I'm like pretty adamant that they would never cheat on me.
That's good.
But if they did, then it's grudge time.
I would. I honestly, I don't think I want to know. I want to know, but I don't want to know because of the. No, like if you say all the girls you
don't
say
know.
all the girls you dated in the past, and then someone came a book with you and were like, "Hey, this person cheated this day at this time at this place," and you got to see all of them. I wouldn't want to see it.
Really?
No, I wouldn't either.
No, it'll just
Yeah.
fuck with me because it's in
Because
the past.
yeah, exactly. Like, why would I want to focus on that? When
Especially if you
I'm
know
not.
it's already over.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm curious now. Like,
Yeah, you're
Did
gonna
I
be
get
texting
you?
your
I think,
exes after this.
I think that would fuck me up.
I'm gonna send a couple texts. Just be honest with me. Like, you know,
Be honest. Did
I was
you
just
ever?
What past it? What happened?
Because
I
you
don't
also
know.
want to see, like, you just inherently want to see the good in people,
Mhm.
and I'm like that way too. Like, I don't necessarily choose to find the bad in
Yeah.
people. I feel like a lot of people do that these
Yeah.
days.
They got their
But-
guards up for sure.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm not that kind of person, but I would not want to know
Yeah.
whatsoever.
It'll fuck me up.
Yeah.
That's
For the
fair.
next relationship.
It's just like, yeah.
It fuck, but honestly, like, because I've been cheated on 3 times. I've had 3 relationships,
Oh my
cheated on
gosh.
3 times. So every single time I've been cheated.
Three strikes, you're
fourth
out.
time,
Yeah.
dude, say fourth time.
Aaron,
Yeah.
it's
like that's just so
3 strikes, you're out. No more relationships.
Every relationship I've been cheated on. So like, actually, knowing is worse. I kind of wish I hadn't.
Yeah.
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 I can see
But
both
I
sides,
caught-
honestly.
I was one of those people that caught them.
Like,
Oh my
nah,
God,
get
how
me
did you
out.
catch
interested
them?
in this story.
Oh, you
I
have
like-
to,
like
you have to, Shy, you have to tell the
visibly
trucks.
caught them?
Like everybody who's listening, like has heard it before, but the truck story.
The
is
truck
crazy.
story. Okay, so this was my second relationship. So already been cheated on before. Second relationship, everything's great. We seem like we're in love. Like he's the best boyfriend I've had. You know, like he's so nice to me. So we go to this party. We're from different towns. I go to this party with like the people he graduated with. And I don't really know anybody. Like it's a bonfire type situation. People are tailgating. So I'm like sitting on the back of this like truck and like I'm meeting his friends for the first time. And all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, I'm going to go get a drink." I'm like, "Okay, like no worries." And so I'm like sitting on the back of this truck
This
for like,
happened in real time. You didn't catch text messages.
no, this is real time
What?
happening.
Oh God.
And he told me before, so he had dated one person before me. He's like, "My ex will probably be here because we went to high school together." And he was like, "She'll probably be there, but like, you know, no worries. Like, we don't interact with each other at all." And I was like, "Okay, thank you so much for like letting me know."
The girl that
That's
told me
great.
Not to worry about.
Anyways,
She is.
So I'm sitting on the back of this truck. He's been gone for 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, like this is a little weird. I don't know anybody. And I'm an introvert, so I'm not like actively talking to people. I'm like sitting there very quiet. An hour goes by and I'm like, okay, where is he? Like, this is weird. So I start like looking around. And then I catch him crawling out of the back of his truck with his ex-girlfriend. They had just had sex.
For an hour.
you
That's impressive.
They had just fucked.
But also the balls that man
Like the
had.
ball. I was 3 feet
Wait.
away.
You were in the back of the truck?
No, no.
No, I was sitting on.
I'm like Shy. That thing was rocking. You didn't feel it?
Are you kidding? She has like sensory deprivation.
She's like,
I was
earthquake?
away. I was sitting on the back of a different truck.
Okay.
I catch him and his ex-girlfriend crawling out of the back of his truck.
Oh my gosh.
I don't condone fighting, but I fought her.
No way.
She beat the shit out of her.
understand
And I had like a beer bottle. I like smashed it across. I was so angry. Smashed it across his face. I fought her. Like,
You might have a warrant out for your arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might. But
no, he wouldn't dare. He would not dare.
That's crazy.
no
It
tact
was
in that.
yeah.
That's so crazy.
So I have caught them in that.
Yeah, that guy's a menace. The fact that
Yeah,
he's
I
like,
know.
"Oh, she's gonna be here."
Yeah, I was like, that's so sweet. Thank you for letting me know. But no, he like went and
Yeah.
fucked her.
Fuck that guy.
So would you say
Wow.
that just impacts like the future of your relationship, or can you like isolate
Well-
that from the future?
I would isolate that. I'd be like, that's
Yeah, I feel like
crazy.
that's-
I tried like I've been in 3 relationships. That was the second one. My most recent ex, I tried to completely like ignore. I was like, I don't think every guy's the same. Honestly, I don't think every guy cheats. Then
is true.
the third one
Okay.
cheated on me, and I was like, okay, I'm getting a bit tired.
Maybe it's a you thing.
Yeah, we gotta
Chad.
look in the mirror a little bit. We gotta look in the mirror.
That guy. You know what? Fuck that guy.
Wait a second.
Next question. Next question.
Next question. Hey, bottom line, Shy.
I don't know. We can dissect it and find out.
You want to
Maybe
dissect something for a
Maybe
second?
you're too trusting. I don't know.
Am I?
I don't know. Are
I
you
try to see the-
ignoring the red flags.
No.
You might.
I don't know. I'm trying to get it out of you. I'm
No,
digging.
she went to Harvard. She's great head on her shoulders.
Yes. Okay.
And the bottom line, Shy would never do that to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do we have issues? Do you want to beef right now?
No. I'm
Next reality
Listen,
show. Here we go.
Next
Next
season.
reality show.
Everybody in this room that knows me personally can attest to how amazing of a person I am.
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, you're probably the sweetest. Like you're.
You're saying that
It-
she's sweet to a fault? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Like she.
Shy, I didn't say
Could
that.
be if I'm wrong. Like you're so nice. You're like so sweet, and you do everything for the other person.
We see you trying to come back.
Yeah, he's fighting.
Yeah,
he's
here we
climbing.
go. It's like we're about to start a little tiff right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
wait.
All right.
Any beer bottles around?
Hey, do you want to grab the bowl?
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Should we draw from like just switch off?
We can do whatever.
Deep and then unhinged and then deep and then unhinged?
Yeah, because people
That's
are
fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
people are just gonna skip to the
A little
unhinged part.
spicy.
Yeah.
Unhinge is on your
Now you
right
have
if
to
you
listen
want
to the
to
whole
draw a
thing.
question.
Before it.
I'm scared.
I'm so scared.
Justin, knowing Justin,
Please
he's
don't
just gonna
get me.
pick.
I'm actually.
I will. I mean, after
actually-
when the cameras are not rolling, we're gonna go outside.
I saw
we're
the way
gonna
you
fight.
changed your posture. You.
But
did.
listen,
Body
I just
language.
want to make it on the record. I've fought people before and won. So
Look, you could probably
Record.
beat me up for sure, but I might like it. So
What does the
right,
question
what does it
say?
We're really getting into it.
oh no.
Do you think that body count matters for a girl or guy?
Come up a lot. I feel like I've heard this conversation a lot.
What's your body count?
oh yeah, let's start there. Let's start there.
Let's start with numbers.
Let's start with your body count and then see what your expectation of a girl's body count is.
I was
Fair.
never good at math.
Yeah, I was
You don't
gonna
know how to
say. After 2, I just kind of lost. Yeah, I just lost it. So
After 2.
So it's like 200.
So he pleads the fifth.
no, gosh, no.
Is it on 2 hands?
What?
2 hands?
Is it past 2 hands?
Hands have 100
Yes,
fingers.
it's past 2 hands. Sorry, Mom. If I would love for it to be on 1 hand. I'd love to find
Ideally.
the person and just like yeah. But in terms of body count, does it matter? I mean, I think the only thing that matters is honesty. You know what I mean? Like,
Aw.
no, I'm being honest about it. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think
100%.
body count matters. Like, you know what I mean? No, I don't think body count matters.
Yeah, I was gonna say I agree. I don't think it matters.
She did some
But
crazy shit.
No,
like,
unless it's one
you
of my
fucked
homies,
the whole football
I just
team.
can't do it.
No,
Like if it's one of my homies and that's in the body count, that's when it gets like
Yeah.
No,
no,
but-
strange.
So you don't want to be
weird
Eskimo
numbers,
brothers.
she's
Nah,
like,
if she's-
oh, I have 300 bodies.
No, she's. I mean, if she's
Yeah.
putting up numbers, she's entrepreneur. She's out there.
Entrepreneur.
Like she's out there. She's out there in the game.
Wait, let
Like,
me ask you though, right?
It doesn't make she's a bad person.
Because this is
She's an
a big
entrepreneur.
question though. Because once she has a big body count, like maybe naturally for a guy, would you feel like insecure? Like you'd be like, oh, what if there's been like 20 guys that's been like have blown her socks off
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think.
It was like a weird.
I think you'd only think that if you're mediocre in bed.
Which obviously hasn't happened to you.
Listen, I
there's
get.
been shots fired.
Shy just wants to fight.
She-
Listen, I'll say
Okay, can I just say-
being in LA and like knowing and being Eskimo bros with some pretty cool guys, you're like, fuck, where do I fall?
Yeah,
I just have to let you know.
I
Yeah.
wish it was like
Just
an,
to, like-
an app that you could
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
girls could rank and you just like yeah.
I'm like,
to
Yeah.
somewhat
Yeah.
condone her behavior, it's fuck or flight with her.
Fair.
Fuck or fight, sorry, not flight.
I was gonna say.
I was like, fuck
Yeah.
I'm like, fly.
She's either going.
She's like fucking or she's
or
going
she's
to
gone.
Like,
She's
all right.
gone.
That's a new one.
Shy's getting shots at her.
Okay,
today,
out
huh?
of the three of us, I am like basically the virgin of the group.
You are.
Okay.
You
I
are.
just want to make that clear.
I'm saying
Logan's the
attitude
whore.
wise.
Wait,
Attitude
You guys
wise.
can talk about body count too. Yeah, we'll take it to you guys.
No,
we can get into
we already
that.
have.
Less,
So,
less body.
your turn.
more body.
It's hard to.
This podcast is not about me today.
Would you
Wait,
wish
I
you had
have-
less
oh.
mileage on you though? That's what
I-
I'm trying to say. I personally wish I had less mileage.
No, but it's
On
yeah.
you as a person?
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
for me, I do. Like that's like, even to that question, I'm not like out there like that. So I'm just going to. I'm pretty sure anyone I talk to is gonna have a higher body count than me. So it doesn't bother me. I have to be okay with that. And people's past. Like,
Yeah.
It's like you don't
Yeah.
regret. Like you shouldn't regret it for sure. But if there was like this weird thing that like you could go back in time and is that regret?
Yeah.
Go
I think
back and like
maybe-
make sure it didn't happen.
Why
think
would
the craziest thing
you
is
regret something? Is it because you don't
there's-
have a good time, or is it the person?
All right, I might be. This might sound crazy, right? I'm a sexual person for sure, but I still treasure sex. I think sex is like. I think it's super cute, like when you're dating a girl and like you lead up to the sex. Like I can go and have like a one night stand, like not think twice about it.
Damn, I'm trying to get like you.
Shut
I can
up,
go have a-
Shay. Shut up, Shay. Because that is
Wait,
that is you in a nutshell, brother. No, but I was just talking about this. I'm like, I could go out and like I could have a one night stand. And like, yeah, we can have fun. But once I like start to like a girl, I know that the first time it's gonna be awkward if there's feelings involved. But when there's feelings involved, over time it gets crazy, man.
So you're saying relationship sex is way better?
Oh my gosh.
Relationship-
Agreed.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It does. There's like you do have like those like random nights that like you bump into a girl and you guys hit it off and you have really a lot of fun. But
Yeah.
when you're in a relationship and it's like passion, it's emotion, and you're fucking having like hot pockets after, it's dope.
Hot pocket.
Okay,
after. What night?
Aftercare is important.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no. So
But wait, okay, what do y'all use after? Like, so say you get done.
wow,
No, what you just said.
this is not
hot
even an
pockets
unhinged
after.
bio.
No,
Yeah.
do you use a towel, a shirt, whatever's nearby?
Oh, you're talking.
You try
cleanup.
to wipe
Yeah,
up.
clean up. Well, housekeeping.
It's important.
I usually just grab.
I don't.
You
I'm not
grab-
even
like, what do
answering.
you
I don't
use,
wanna
like the
answer
sheet
it.
or
I don't
something?
know.
Just-
Is this what the people want?
Unless it's on there.
Also,
you gotta take
you
it
guys
off.
are the ones that go and grab it, right? You don't make the girl get up.
No, but sometimes I
No.
feel bad. Like I'll go get it, and they're just like laying there, and just like not moving. I was like, "Get on my bed."
You're like, don't move. It's
because it's on their tummy or back.
Oh, right.
Well, like stay still. I'll go
Or
get it.
face or tongue or whatever.
Well,
What are you guys? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. What the heck?
okay.
I've never.
talk
Come
about
on
hot
now.
pockets.
Jeez, you guys lost.
But you guys
me
do
there.
go and grab the towel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay, that's
I feel like an
No,
alien.
sometimes
No,
I just
that
get
is good.
super
No,
lazy. I'm
it's
like,
important
this
to us
T-shirt
girls.
sucks. Use this T-shirt. I don't like it.
No, it is important though that you guys go and grab it
Yeah.
because some guys make the girls grab it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I feel like a little alien. Like I'm like butt naked, just like
Yeah, you're walking
around
around
the
the hall.
room.
Exactly.
I'm
And you're
like,
just
oh,
like
fuck,
looking
this is
for
weird.
shit. And then that's when you throw in the hot pockets. You're just naked.
You
making
just
hot
bring
pockets.
that. They're already
You're
ready.
like, why did
from-
I even come in here? And then you go back and she's like, towel? You're like, oh, yeah, that's what it was. So.
You never answered about.
Yeah,
Body
you didn't,
count.
Shay.
You actually
You
did.
didn't, Shay.
like being like 100% serious. I don't
This
think
is
body
not-
count.
I was going to say, this is not going to be serious.
No, I didn't. No, like I'll be honest. Like do I know my body count? No, and
No, I don't know mine.
Like-
I'm right there with you. I don't.
I just get confused with numbers. I'm not like
I'm not saying
not a
mine's
bad guy.
crazy, too. I just don't know.
I'm not saying mine's not crazy, but I'm not.
Yeah.
What number do you think you would like start forgetting? Like
Definitely,
Well, I
definitely
think-
not on two hands.
not on two hands. Yeah.
Okay, unless two hands have a whole bunch of fingers.
Unless I dip my two hands in the LA River. I got like fucking 10 more appendages. Yeah. So.
Well, I think like it's all about your upbringing. Like how I lost my virginity in 8th grade. And so
What?
It's crazy.
That's wild,
Well,
dude.
14? 14, 15?
13.
I don't think I kissed a girl till like
Wow.
sophomore.
13.
13.
I didn't even know I could not. It
Okay,
was,
since we're on the topic,
I didn't know it.
since we're on the topic
What?
of virginity,
You didn't know you.
Well,
What did you-
I didn't know like it. Like I knew it was a thing, but like I didn't know exactly how everything worked.
Wait, so
Yeah.
you just had sex with a girl and then you nutted and you're like, whoa.
But I was like it was way more than that. First off, time out. I was trying to put it in her belly button because I thought it was like.
No,
I swear to God,
you swear.
I swear.
No way.
I thought it was like
You're
a
like-
hot thing to do. I was.
Shay, what? John?
You thought it just expanded?
Okay, I want to hear
Yeah.
y'all's first experience. God damn it.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
when
being
did-
honest.
When did you guys lose your virginity?
My virginity story is crazy.
tell it?
I was like 16, normal. 8th grade. Jeez.
Bro, 16 is still not
Ron
normal.
Jeremy over
That's
here.
kind of
16's normal.
That's normal. 13's crazy.
All right.
13's
Let me get
Hey,
deep into
also,
this.
just
She's
there's no judgment here.
No,
I know. I'm being
judgment.
honest.
Yeah. That's what I think.
There's this girl. She's like 2 years older than me. She might have been 3 years older than me. She's a good looking girl, but like, I'm not, no shame whatsoever. But like, I don't know. All right, next point. Next point. So, it was super innocent. I'm like, oh, let's go get ice cream. Let's go play mini golf. I'm fucking 16. That's killer for a first date.
That is nice for say.
But I was a sophomore. She was like a senior. She was like ice cream, like mini golf. Like, no, I want to fuck. So she didn't tell me that, but that was the vibe. She like wasn't for it the whole time. So there I am, got my mom's car, and we're driving, and then like it's after, and like I loved making out with girls. Like making out with girls in high school was sick.
High school parking lot was crazy.
So I had no idea what I was in for tonight, right?
Wave to your mom.
Yeah, hey mom. She knows about this story though, because this girl, and so like all of a sudden we start, things getting steamy. I I turn it on, so I'm like, I don't want the car to die, right? Me being idiot, so I turn the engine off, but I keep the car on,
Yeah.
so music can play.
Yeah.
when
Oh,
I'm-
you have.
I had music
else?
playing. let me throw on my sex
Sobo.
Wait, what was
playlist.
the
Sobo?
song?
Never had
What
sex
was the
before.
song?
It's actually a really it's rated R by Jeremiah. It's I don't know. I was like super.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird. Really
Fitting.
really niche.
What is everyone's sex song? That's fair.
You know what's crazy? So my ex and I, like, he like hated music, like during
like
sex,
It's like gross.
and
like
I always thought that was
correct.
like kind of weird.
I love music during sex.
No, same. I do
Hate it.
too. But I was like, okay, well, I guess if you don't like it, we won't do that. But
So you just silence
yeah,
and
Oh,
grunts.
silence,
like
grunts, moans.
not anymore.
That's the music. Huh?
Yeah, that's music in itself.
You know who has
Anyway,
great sex music
I
is
want
Brent
to hear
Fires.
the rest of his losing your virginity story.
Yeah, he does. All right, so
Yeah, he does.
no, but yeah. So then all of a sudden we start like things are getting steamy and like all like whatever. Like I think it would. All right, so.
We
start making out.
We
We start making out. It gets steamy. The car's steamy. Things are getting hot. And like she starts straddling me. And I'm like, okay, this is like
Front seat, back seat,
I like straddling. I might have like someone
trunk.
went down on me. No, the back seat. Someone
In
went
the
down.
trunk.
Someone.
No, someone went down on me in the past, and that was the farthest I got. And so she was like, "Oh, I'm not going down on you. Like, don't think I'm going down on you." She was like going down on me 2 minutes later. I didn't even ask her.
She's really playing hard
And then
to
she
get.
said to me, she's like, "Oh, we're not having sex tonight." And in my mind, I'm like, "Yeah, like I really hope we're not having sex tonight. I don't know what I'm
what
gonna
to
do."
You're like, thank God.
So then 2 minutes later, she's like, taking off her pants and like, she's like, "All right, let's do it." And so she's like, "Have you had sex before?" I'm like, "Have I had sex before?" Have I had sex before? Bro,
of course.
when I tell you, I don't know what it was. The first time I killed it. I think it was because like how steamy the car was. It was like, I don't know what it was. I was, dude, it was
murdering.
unreal. She was like taken back by it. And then when I tell you the next like 20 times after that, when I had sex, I was so bad. I had like a stroke of beginner's luck, no pun intended. And it was unbelievable. And she like told all her friends about it. And I was like,
You're the
king.
guy. You're the guy. Sophomore.
And then people were like, "Yeah, I want to have sex with this guy." Then they're like, "That was
Wow.
thoroughly disappointing."
now the bar's up here.
So then all of a sudden I go back home. Oh no, wait, my car dies. So my car dies. My mom's car dies. Have to call my brother. My brother comes to jump the
no.
car with my brother, his wife his wife now is his girlfriend at the time. He's like in a random parking lot. He's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" And so then he opens the car door. He's like, "Oh my god!"
Stinks.
Just smelled the love stink. He's like, "Who is this girl?" She just, oh my god. And then like my sister-in-law now, my brother's girlfriend, was just like giving me like a weird, like, "That's not the one, Justin. Like, don't. But to make a long story
Based
short,
off of the smell.
no, just because like they knew I was going on like a first date.
You're like, that's not the one.
No, it wasn't. It just didn't smell bad. It smelled heavy. So then all of a sudden, the worst part about it,
Heavy smell.
yo, this chick left her thong in my mom's car.
Oh.
Did your mom
Oh, I
find it?
remember.
Yes.
Yeah,
Your
I
mom
remember
found
that.
it.
My mom found the thong in the car, and then I was talking to my sisters. I was like, "Yo, take the bullet. Say it's yours." My sister's like, "No fucking way. I don't wear that. What do you tie?" It was like this crazy like fucking lace thing, and that was that. And yeah, I know.
Wow.
Disappointed the next probably like 5 to 10 women that I was with.
At least the
And,
first one
and
was good.
still
though.
disappointing.
But the first time I was
One hit wonder?
God.
it was like I don't even know, dude. It was so sick. I was so pumped. I like when you have sex too, and you're in like high school, you feel like the man after.
Walking down the hallway.
You're just
they're,
like yeah, like look at
whispering.
these
They're like,
peons. Like look at these
Throwing your backpack.
look at these little boys who've never been inside.
No,
of
Like, and then look at
wrapping
me.
me, I have.
I know.
One strap, like I've had sex now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
one
I'm like,
strap
yeah,
over.
I'm like,
yeah.
how's it going? How's it going?
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's so sick, dude. I'm just like, take your cheek, like feel the inside of your cheek with your tongue. That's what it feels like. And they're like, what?
Not
All
me,
the cliches,
not me, like,
all the
not even knowing
My
I
tongue-
did that.
My tongue
When
was
you
like-
said that I did
No,
it,
that
you
is
didn't even.
crazy. I'm gonna start
Wow.
using that one. I'm using that one.
But that's a
That was
good
good.
first story. Like,
She left
Even if it was one hit wonder.
thong in my mom's car, man. So, yeah.
Yeah, I had an issue with the thing so I have 4 sisters. I'm the only boy.
You're in 8th grade, too.
But
Eighth
yeah,
That
grade.
is 13 is crazy.
You're a baby.
I didn't know.
I didn't even know things.
Well, you learn quick.
So you
Barely.
killed it the first
Wait.
time?
No, I
Oh.
did not kill it. I
Was
did
she
not
also
kill
a
it.
virgin?
Yes. As far as she told me, but I told her I wasn't, and I was. So I don't know. I don't know the
you guys are
actual.
figuring it
You
out together.
can't-
Everybody's lying.
That's nice.
Everyone knows that. If you're a guy and like you're a little bit of a douchey guy in high school, like me, you, not Aaron. Aaron was probably super nice.
Yeah,
I was-
You're like,
Aw.
yeah, no, I've had sex like so many times.
Oh yeah,
All I do is have sex.
every
All I
day.
do is have sex.
I can't
With
get-
myself,
I can't
in
get-
my room
myself.
alone.
I can't get enough of it. It's
Me,
so good.
me and Pornhub.
But,
I just love it when
Justin,
they're,
I
you know, just
challenge you on this
doing
though.
it.
So since like you know, we like to have fun. Why do you think that is that you? I know my reason. Like
I was
just
gonna say, you wanna
self-reflection
say it?
of like no. Why do you think you like
What?
you actively still like go out and like we hook up with girls?
Right now?
Yeah.
To fill a void? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. No,
Okay,
that's
let's
true.
go there. Let's dive
That's
into that
true.
one.
Let's go there.
That's what it is. That's
No.
what it is.
No, for sure. I'm not. I don't think I'm like that too much anymore.
Yeah.
You don't think
Like,
there's any
I
truth
get
to that
older.
answer?
It gets you get older. You start like I don't like you don't care about body count as much. You
No.
don't care about like all
You
those.
get
things.
freakier too when you get older. Why? No, what were you gonna say though before
Sure.
that?
No, I was just like saying like it's like if you like peel it back and actually be honest with yourself. I think for
Yeah.
me, seeing my mom married, remarried like
Yeah.
4 times, and now she's still single, and seeing the effects it like had on her, like all that hurt, like it. I just want to hook up. I don't want anything serious. because
Yeah,
if you have anything
exactly.
serious, it just like it can really hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great distraction.
No, yeah.
It is, it's-
And that's a
it's-
good way of putting it. It's like you don't want to like commit because you
Mhm.
don't want to give someone the power to hurt you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's right by any means.
That's
but
and that's
it's-
what I say when I say like I think sometimes I know you guys might call me like a nerd here, but not a nerd, but like I like sex to me like can be like not like it's a special thing. It's a special
Yeah.
bond. But like I can also
Have
you know,
fun.
yeah, have fun on the weekends and
Yeah.
do my thing. So but what I will say to that is yeah, man. I like
You know,
it's
honest,
you
yeah.
examine it. You're like, am I this sexually active because I'm like, is it a social thing? Like
Yeah.
a societal thing? But no, if you find like I think deep down every guy wants to find that one person.
Oh,
and
yeah,
share that bond
absolutely.
with them.
Yeah. The thing is, like, if you spend so much time not doing that, when can you finally like solidify that?
I was
That's
gonna say, how are you gonna find the one if you don't just keep running through it?
Oh, my God.
He's with the
You gotta
test
try
drive
them all.
method. Test
Wait,
drive
but
method.
what if you meet someone and you really like their personality? Like you're like, this is the one, and then you have sex with them, and then you're like, this cannot.
Yeah.
No, it's sex is a big thing to me.
Do you
yeah.
think like when you meet someone and you really connect with them and then they like in a girl standpoint, like because I know like for a guy to like have a guy like me, I should not have sex with them.
Yes, that is so true. No, that is.
Oh,
Like,
hold out,
literally-
yeah, hold
See,
out.
I told you.
No, it's so weird, but it's so true. But it'll piss me off that we're not like exploring and having fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to see that like that side of you, but at the
Yeah.
same time, It's just like if you give it up to me, like it's like the post nut clarity. I was like,
Well,
damn.
let
Okay, so
Wow.
say you really,
That doesn't feel
really
like-
like a girl. Like she checks every box.
yes,
Everything.
yeah.
But you have sex with her on the first night. Is it done?
Wow.
No, not necessarily. No, definitely not.
It's not like it's not like a.
But you
100%.
think you're like, okay, you don't necessarily think about her, but you think about her intentions for sure.
Yeah.
As well.
So every girl, if you really like a guy, hold out.
Well, that's what I was saying to the girls too, right? Girls, women.
Yes, professor.
Speaking from my experience, and like I grew up with sisters, I like to think I know like what women want. I could be, I'm an idiot. I probably have no idea. But what I will say is, if a guy likes you and wants to take you seriously, he absolutely will.
Mm-hmm.
I just drove down 3 fucking hours to Encinitas on Friday to meet a girl for a date, you know? And like, that's, the date could have went to shit. It went so fucking good, and she's an unreal person. And like, obviously, like, the date ended, and the date ended. We went our separate ways, and now like, I want more. Like, it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's like, you know.
Are you still talking to her?
Me? Yeah, no, it's like, it's a one date thing, but no, yeah, she's a cutie for sure. So
Aw, you already like somebody.
That's cute.
me?
Yeah.
No.
You're making me know.
No, I'm going crazy this weekend. Yeah, no.
right
like-
after
Pass
this.
that down to Sean. Do you want to pick like a more deep question?
Let's do it.
Oh, drink?
A drink?
What? Did you pick from the innocent
I
pile?
did
the
the
wholesome.
innocent pile. The wholesome pile.
Wholesome.
Thank you.
I know, I didn't mean to call it the innocent pile.
Biggest regret and greatest accomplishment. Oh, it's pretty good.
And it can be in your life or on the show. Either whatever you choose.
Let's do one of each. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
In 7th grade, I went on a cruise ship. There was this girl.
Oh.
How do you have that ready?
Her name was Kendall.
Shout out
texted.
Kendall.
We texted, and after the cruise ended, we had this we were in the kids club, crazy romance. It was like fucking Titanic part 2.
Let me-
But the ship didn't sink. And then after, she was like, I really wish you would have kissed me. And I was on the plane ride back being like,
You texted.
Kids camp was crazy on a cruise.
bro,
Text
that
her.
is my biggest regret. Go ahead, you guys go.
You go. I have to think about it.
Biggest regret? Probably. Ooh.
Sending Taylor back down to kids.
Okay. Like the.
No, in real life, though. Fuck, in real life.
Real life, I think biggest regret is not. I always my biological dad always hated him, hated his family, never gave the time of day because he committed suicide when I was like in 5th grade, and it crushed my mom, it crushed my older sister, and seeing how like they all like got reacted, and I hated his family, I hated him, I never wanted to do anything with it, and I guess I regret that aspect because I should have. Now I'm finally starting to talk to them and like understand why he did what he did, why everything was going on, and not, just give people a second chance. So that's probably my biggest life regret because I think that impacted my life a lot.
Thank you for sharing, bro.
As it would.
Yeah.
But biggest regret on the show, I think honestly this is gonna, whenever we had to eliminate somebody, at the end it was us 4, and then we chose Aaron. I should have put my foot down.
Yeah, what the fuck was up with that?
No, 100%.
That's kind of wild. Well, also because they selected
But
Justin
they didn't
first.
explain it. They didn't the show didn't
I
explain.
don't know how
it.
they went to Aaron. They just chose you because you're a better guy.
Because so at first we were gonna
I was
eliminate.
like, I got off because I was like kind of a little bit of a dickhead. But
We were gonna eliminate Kelso first. So that's probably my biggest regret on the show because it's just like I put my foot down the whole show of like, and I should have put my foot down again, even if. Because I know if you want to do something, you do it and you exhaust all options.
yeah.
If someone says no, this, that, and you say like, nah, this is what I'm doing, all right, like I'm leaving. And it
Yeah.
should have been a non-negotiable. But obviously there's you get
Hey,
a lot of
hindsight-
pressures on the
I was
show
gonna say,
when you're
hindsight's-
filming.
Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but definitely that's my,
wanna-
not sending Taylor back down to camp.
Do you even have a regret in life?
I've been thinking
And then we'll
so
do,
hard.
And then we'll do it. I was gonna say,
He doesn't do anything bad.
and
Like
then
there's
we'll
no
do-
way.
Then we'll do achievements. But if you can search your brain for regret, I'm thoroughly.
I've been thinking so hard while y'all been talking about that Because I try to live regretless. Like I try to do things like
No regrets.
no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. No regrets. If I had to say anything, like just to indulge the conversation, I think it's probably like multiple scenarios, but I'm really bad at like telling a woman how I feel about them. I think there's been a lot of scenarios.
That sounds like a very pinpointed experience.
Why are you laughing so hard? What's going on?
Exactly. We were talking.
Oh wait, are you talking about?
No.
What the heck?
We were just okay. So
Oh my
we were
God.
just at a location.
That almost went crazy.
We were just at a
dude. What
location,
the
and
heck?
I was like, Aaron, we like, you gotta stop because you gotta make someone fall in love.
That's a whole different.
How do you look in those eyes and not
Okay,
fall
but
in
also
love?
you're just like you're an extremely nice person. So I'm
Oh,
sure
thank you.
if you're like conversing with a woman and they're just like they're probably getting caught up in that. They're
Yeah.
probably falling in
Look
love
at
with
his
you.
eyes.
I was
Look,
gonna
I know.
say,
I get caught up.
It's also your eyes.
I feel really good right now.
He starts smiling, and he's the nicest person ever. Like you go anywhere with him, and he's doing everything nice for like
Oh my
anyone,
God.
holding the door. And they're so like,
yeah.
of course, a girl like they're gonna
Yeah.
fucking. I do it.
Yeah.
straightest guy in the world. When Aaron talks to me, I'm like, am I actually
When girls are
You're
talking
Like, please,
to you,
Yeah.
please look
when they
away.
talk to you, are they
I'm
like,
so
stop hitting on
happy.
me?
Say it again?
When you're talking to girls, are they like, stop hitting on me? I have a boyfriend.
Well, can you please
Stop
stop?
looking at me with those beautiful
I
eyes.
will say
Aaron.
to you, there was one time I went to like my school's homecoming, and as my friend introduced me to this girl, and I stick my hand out, I'm like, oh, my name's Aaron, nice to meet you. She looks at my hand and just goes, and I was like, what did I do?
You're too good looking.
I
It's the eyes.
did nothing
All right,
but speak
that's
to
when
you.
you need like a I don't know, like you need some eyes on that relationship. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Wait, so you said that like your biggest regret is not like telling girls how you feel. Like, can you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah,
Like,
like I just feel like there's been a lot of points in my life. I'm so shy I'm not shy as a person. Like I'm very
I'm shy.
extroverted. So you're okay. So
that's my name.
I'm shy in like
But she is shy.
I wouldn't guess that.
Really?
I'm very shy when it comes. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've never been one to like put myself out there. Like they're talking about all these things, and I was sitting there just like hiding from everyone when I was growing up. I was super nervous. And there's just a lot of like women that I've met. I'm like, man, like we leave a situation, or like we had like a really good talk or something, and it's situations like maybe like on a cruise or some trip that you're on, like some things like that.
I knew we were brothers.
And that's when I knew.
Eskimo.
Yeah.
And I leave those situations like, why didn't I just speak up? And like, even into my late 20s now, I'm like, who knows who I could have met and what could have been nice. And I just completely dropped it several
Tip for the guys now too.
times. Yeah.
Your girlfriend, right? Your wife, the mother of your children. She's waiting out of it. She's waiting. She's waiting. For
Waiting.
you. Your grandfather fought in Vietnam, but you can't approach a woman at a bar.
Just go talk to her.
right? She's waiting for you, but you're playing the wall with your buddies, and you don't want to. You're what? The fear of rejection.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm saying all this right now. This is me.
But you guys, we talked about that on the show, but you guys don't seem to have that though. Y'all have that gene where it just seems like y'all can go like embrace rejection, embrace acceptance.
saying
Like
that
y'all
I get
can,
rejected
which y'all
a
never
lot?
get rejected. But
What?
I've gotten
I
rejected.
feel like y'all are so
Fair amount.
equipped for that. I don't know why I have that.
No, rejection
I think it.
sucks.
I think it depends on how much alcohol is in the body.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
To be
Get
honest.
some liquid confidence going. Yeah.
I feel like
Sure.
because usually like I'm a very like not gonna like go up to anybody type person, but if I have a few drinks with me or a few shots, I'll be like, okay, fuck it. Like nothing really,
Oh my god, I'm taking
Yeah,
my
yeah.
top off.
nothing fucking matters.
This is
I'm
what
not
you
even joking.
do,
Like,
though.
I will.
No, it's happened before. She's had her full tits out
Mhm.
and not really been aware of it for like at least 5 minutes.
The not aware of it is crazy.
So what are you guys doing tonight?
So after the podcast, huh?
Nice to meet you. I'm shy. Like,
And I have the. I
guys
have,
free
I have
later?
the
She had the
tits.
best time.
I have no, but I have the best.
You
tits.
do have the best.
I have the most
Perfect.
amazing boobs ever. I attest to it. Like it's amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, well,
you know where to find
There
them.
you go.
If only you guys could see.
Is that a plug? is that a shameless plug?
Are you like,
Do you want to drop the link or something? Right? Link in bio?
Hey,
Link in bio.
Link in bio.
Bio. There's a link in bio.
All right.
I was on OF reality TV, so like, there's a link in bio.
There you go. Oh yeah. Also, advice to guys: link in bio. So,
Achievement. Anyway, this is about
I was gonna say we're totally
hot
we're
seat.
putting her in the bubble
I
right
know.
now. It's
this is about you
hilarious.
guys.
Is there like a promo?
No,
code
no, Shy.
You can like give people.
I know.
Like, it's
no,
like
we got to give her.
Oh,
No, Shy, you were very hot. We appreciate it.
Sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna get you a bumper sticker.
Oh,
honestly,
sorry.
with a,
Nothing.
a promo code.
Achievements.
He's like, put it. Oh yeah, QR code. Just for it. Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be so easy. Like a QR code
Yeah.
for my OnlyFans. That'd be
Pat.
great.
Good
On the back
idea.
of
Oh,
your
that'd
range.
be cute.
On the back of my range.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Pretty good idea.
That's dope.
Anyways, greatest achievement for
greatest
you guys.
achievement. That's
Yeah.
crazy. What you're just talking
That's
about.
not seeing my
kids.
tits.
Well, I can't say my great achievement because it's like a 180 now. I'm gonna talk about my little sister and
Yeah,
It's
like that's
Holy
Oh
shit.
my
Big
god!
shit.
What? the-
Everybody loves a juxtaposition on here.
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
Well, yeah, little 180 U-turn. So actually, it was like one of my happiest, like proudest moments. It was literally 2 days ago.
Shay's gonna say something super sentimental. I'm gonna like bring up like
No,
who I'm Eskimo bros with.
That's
Go ahead,
exactly
Joe.
what's
Go
going
ahead.
on.
It is like
I'm curious.
it just happened. Like I was like legit. Like I was like crying. Like so, my little sister turned 16. She's young for her grade. She's junior high school, and I was able to surprise her with a car. And
Oh,
got her the car she
shit.
wanted.
You
She
got
has.
bread, huh?
Yeah, he's gone.
You got Brett. Hey, thanks for letting me borrow that Lamborghini last week. Too.
No, but I like that by far is probably the like happiest, proudest moment.
That's dope, bro.
Oh,
That's
sweet. Yeah,
amazing.
that's great.
That's really.
How old is your sister? Much
16.
younger?
She just
Oh.
turned 16.
Yeah,
That's so
Aw.
sweet.
Oh, bless her on the beat.
Yeah.
Too, huh?
I did. Oh, Aaron met her.
Yeah, just met her. Yeah, yesterday.
Aaron met her.
right?
Yesterday at the football game.
Really sweet, and it's just nice to be able to. And I saw the car too, and I'm like, look at this guy.
She's
Such
like,
a
yeah,
good brother.
very
That's
sweet.
really nice. That's really
Such a
nice.
good brother.
Aaron, what about you? Greatest
I've done like a lot of things that I'm proud of, but I would say the thing that meant the most to me, and it's not even like an accomplishment, but for me, I was like the rambunctious kid. Like I was the bad kid in my family, believe it or not.
Really?
I was just like all over the place. I just got in trouble. But I've always been seen as like the immature person. But my dad, I talked about it on the show, he got cancer a few years back. And when he was in his surgery, I got a call from the doctor, and he was like, "Hey, is this Aaron Chambers?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is he." And he was saying, "Yeah, your dad put you as the person if any complications happen, you're the one that we would have to inform directly so you can communicate it to everyone else." And to me,
Mhm.
that spoke so many volumes to like the relationship I
Yeah.
built with my father. Like if he was to die that day, he trusted me
Yeah.
with like his final like
Mhm.
words and like being able to share that with the family and stay composed to do that. Cause I just, if you knew me as a kid, it's just such a big thing to know that like we had built that relationship. And I was just really happy about that. Like I've done a lot of things that I could mention, but I think I was most proud of that. That was a big phone call for me.
Mhm.
But he was okay. Nothing happened. He's doing
Good.
And you said
Yeah.
you have other siblings?
Yes, I have a brother and sister.
Okay.
And both older, so I'm the youngest in guys.
Wow.
The rambunctious
Says a lot.
one.
Aw.
The
How do they
youngest of
feel about
how?
that?
How many?
3.
Okay.
It's 3 of us.
Hmm.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks. It was a good moment. But I'm sure Justin has something
I
way
was
more
gonna say,
fun than
well,
Justin
that.
can talk
gracious
about like
that-
Eskimo brothers.
I was
Way
gonna say,
more fun.
gracious that
You
you.
probably shouldn't even talk now.
Why the fuck did I go last? Why I put first? Like,
Because then you're gonna lead us to the
What the
unhinged
fuck?
after that.
I know.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. I think my fuck.
Wait, who are you Eskimo brothers with?
Yeah, who-
You mentioned
yeah,
that.
I can't tell.
Then-
I can't say. But my greatest achievement, third grade spelling bee champ.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
Oh.
So
Not bad.
That's impressive.
Not
Thanks
bad.
from Unhinged.
yeah. So if that tickles anyone's fancy,
Can we test him?
let me know. Let me know. KNOW.
Wow.
All right. Next question. Ooh, okay. If your sex life was a book, what would the title of the book be?
Oh, that's a pretty good question.
Are we picking an existing book or just like
No, you
No,
make
no,
up
you
the
pick the title.
Maybe
No
1,000 women or
1,000
no, just kidding.
1,000 plus.
Golly. Guys.
Name of a children's book?
Naked and Afraid. No. No, not children's. No one said that. No one said children's.
Wait,
If your sex life was a book, what would the title?
Well, I feel like a children's book. You have to do. There's a lot of sexual innuendos in them, anyways. Have you
don't
read
know.
children's book? Like
Which one are you talking about?
Any of them?
Very Hungry
All right,
Caterpillar?
I will say to be.
That was a hungry caterpillar. I'm telling you, it needed something.
He's not swallowing dick.
Oh my god, that just got so unhinged. I never thought of the hungry caterpillar like that.
Until now.
Okay, here
Wait,
to make
that's
it easier,
wild.
you can pick
An
a book
existing
that
book?
exists, or you can make up your
Yes.
your own
Your
title,
own title.
But it would be preferred if you made up your own title.
My own title. I'd say it had like a lot of chapters, or not like that. Like yeah, it had a lot of
This is
chapters.
about the title, not what's in the
No,
book.
not about. I'm just saying, like, there's different. I've had so many different sexual experiences. It'd be all over the place. It'd be the craziest book ever.
I think,
God.
yeah.
You
Mine
need
would,
help?
People
You
would
want to phone a
laugh, They would
friend?
cry.
mine would be
Um,
like shooting blanks after round 2.
After round 2.
Hitting the shelves next August. People, go get it.
I
By
just
Shea
just cannot.
Foster.
Like it's like I do one round and
empty
like
gun.
like I'm all in it. Like I'm going in. Like my veins coming out. And after that, it's just like. I need to be charged.
Yeah,
Like, look,
it's-
I know what I'm good at. I know
Real-
what I'm bad.
yeah.
And going again is not it.
Real quickly, it turns
Wow.
into Goodnight Moon. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Good night.
Yeah, just like oh, that melatonin. Sorry, like I gotta go to bed because the performance is gonna be terrible.
you're
Yeah.
like a 1-2 rounds, and then after that,
That's it.
Just one.
yeah.
Just one and you're good.
No, I respect that though, because I feel like, you know, you do get disappointed sometimes after the second round. You're like, what is going on?
I get this one after 3 rounds.
Well, Shy doesn't. Shy,
No.
tell them why.
Yeah, she needs
You come on,
context
but
here.
there's
don't
definitely
let her-
people that you're with
No.
that you can go
Come.
round after round with.
What'd you
say?
They don't make you come.
Oh yeah.
She's
She said it.
literally like nobody.
The truth.
Like she has like bad. She's just
Bad
it's
luck.
It's been a bad
Shy,
year.
you don't
This
know how
is
to.
also with
Shy
the
doesn't know how to select men.
I
Oh.
think
Whoa.
that's true.
Okay.
No,
Wait,
yeah.
is this in reference to the exes or just guys in general?
I mean
Guys in general.
my body
Guys in
count is on one hand.
Okay.
Good for
Okay.
you.
So in guys that I've slept with.
Not like that. I'm just
I am
saying.
not
I
very
respect it. I
impressed.
want my body count to be on one hand.
I'm just not very impressed. And they also don't eat pussy. I'm like, where are the men that eat pussy?
Right, goddamn here.
Here's looking at you.
What was the question?
If your
Wow.
sex life was a book, what would the title be? We already got his.
Yeah.
Aaron, what did you
Justin's would be
Mine?
I eat pussy, I guess.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Yeah, the box muncher.
Oh,
my
my
God.
Muncher. Can I have that one?
I got a great forward by Martha Stewart. She writes a nice epilogue about me in the beginning. So
I feel like she would be the perfect person for the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a little dirty behind the scenes. That's
Yeah.
kind of like
Makes
me.
it work.
Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron.
Yeah,
let's
Aaron.
see. I'm not these guys. Like I don't know what to, like I don't know. I don't know. Mine would probably be like to be determined because I feel like
Oh.
You need to feel someone else.
I'm not
You need
like
to
I said
feel that.
before. Like I'm not really like out there like that, and I really focus on like the actual like personality connection and
Yeah.
like the way that we vibe. It's just really important to me, which is boring for stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I know for me, like, I have a lot more to go through because I'm extremely selective. I think in dating, like I don't zero date. I'm not on apps. Like I don't really.
Good for you.
Yeah, I think that's important though. I feel like a lot of people just kind of go through it like a menu sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. I have friends that just like that's just what they're doing. They're not even looking.
Nothing wrong with that,
anymore.
but
no, it's
Yeah.
not.
It's
I'm
like-
saying it's
yeah.
It's just not me.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
not who I am.
Something about serial daters too, like people who cannot
Be
exist
single.
without
Yeah.
a partner, is like a huge red flag.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of a serial dater?
Me.
Yeah,
Justin.
that's what.
A lone wolf.
I want
Alone
I
wolf.
want a girlfriend in the worst way right now.
In the worst
In the
way.
worst way.
What's the
Yeah.
worst
What's
way?
the worst way?
I don't know, just a figure of speech. I want to.
That's
Oh.
I've never heard that before.
I feel like around
I
this
wonder
time
the
of
worst
year,
way.
it's really easy to want
Yeah, like-
that because it's like getting
It's
cold,
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
cuffing season.
cozy.
I want that person that
Christmas
I can
lights.
trust and treasure.
Are y'all like me? Like I haven't dated. I haven't had like a girlfriend in like 6 years. I haven't date like a long time. Do y'all think y'all could do that, or do you feel
Date a
like
girl?
no? Yeah, could you date?
Yeah.
No, I mean, could you go like an extended period of time not dating?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't know. I
Oh,
feel
like how?
well,
like, to
No,
the
see,
point, like-
I would
Can I-
disagree. I think I always need like someone, not always present, but at least even if I'm like talking to them and like, you know, we can
I
go
either
hang
need
out.
like a girlfriend or a therapist because then I just need someone.
That's what a girlfriend
yeah,
is.
yeah. I like start like we have sex. and
Whoa.
next thing you know, it's
No,
like-
I'm
We are not here to cater to
no,
you
we're
guys.
each other's therapist. Like, it's
Okay,
like,
each other's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
each other's. Yeah, yeah. That is.
We're each
No,
other's
that's-
therapists.
I'm just saying,
I
like, it's
made-
reciprocal.
I made that TikTok in high school. I did that. I didn't take girls out on dates. We'd like hook up in my car, and then I feel like we only hooked up because I
Your
like
mom's
wanted
car?
to talk to them about like. So I'm like, yeah, like we just finished. I'm like yeah, like we just talked like stupid shit, and I'm just venting about myself.
Yeah.
And now looking back on it, I'm like, I just probably needed a therapist.
This
It was just,
therapist,
like,
yeah.
using this
Yeah.
girl. She just,
Are you guys in therapy?
Oh yeah.
I'm not actually.
Like,
I should be.
I don't think I am.
What do you
mean? What does that mean?
You should know. You'd be paying them.
You need therapy, bro.
Just
No, but not professionally. No.
Okay.
So with women.
Well, I
So
think
with
No,
your
like, no.
hookups or your girlfriend?
With running, like working out.
Oh,
with
Okay.
talking like
That is a
You're like
certain
running.
kind.
That
like
is
talking
a-
with the boys. Like this is like a very
Yeah.
true story. I literally had a fucking shit day. I called Justin. I said, Justin, I
Yep.
need to chat with you. And so I think that's
It's a
therapy.
form of
It's just
therapy.
not professionally.
It's
yeah.
No, I
think you need
like that. I
professional
love the fact
help,
that you call me.
but
Yeah.
You know,
That's
I do agree
You
with
sending
that.
shots back at Shea's way now.
yeah.
What'd you say?
I said I think you need professional help, but
we all do.
Come
She-
give it to me.
Oh,
Okay.
will say,
This
I will
man
say-
Shea, no, because I will say Shea is just someone that like is talk about Shea is that bold.
He's
Shea is
just bold.
unhinged.
This is Shay.
we were at the
What?
Crown Club at the Nets game. He was shooting his shot. I'm not going to drop who this person is because they're like a pretty like notable person. This person has a wife and kids, and Shea just kept buying them rounds.
A husband.
And I'm like, Shay, this person. Oh yeah, has a husband.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a guy. No, it was a
okay.
woman.
Oh, I was like, oh,
No, it was
Well,
a-
that didn't stop the first person.
Who was the first person?
what?
What are you talking about?
The first person that she was with whenever.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
Shay was, and I had to tell him like, Shay, this person has a husband and kids. And you're like,
I was like, I think I do too. So
I think you said like, yeah, there's a goalie in soccer, but you can still score or something like that along the line.
okay.
where's your competitive
Yes.
spirit?
Shay was ready to be step pops.
All right, so we have time for one more question. You guys get to choose wholesome or unhinged.
Going hinged.
Go
Unhinged?
Shay.
Going
Okay.
hinged.
Draw.
Does dating someone with sexual desires create awkward situations? And if so, how do you get past that?
Explain.
Ooh, I think yes, in a way if it's because I'm not a big PDA guy. Like if we're behind closed doors, we're like Mazel tov. It's gonna be a circus. But in public, like it's just I think if she
Lady in
has
the streets.
no, but what if
No,
if
freak
she's
in the
like
bed,
touching
is
me
that
all
what
in
you're saying?
public and she she
Okay.
wants to do like stuff in public, that would make me a little awkward. Like around my family, it's just like
Maybe not around your family. I mean, like,
But even
The
if I'm
family
with the
might be
boys, like,
crazy.
even if I'm with the boys, like if she's like kissing them,
Okay.
like it's cool. But like,
so you don't like PDA at all.
Not a huge fan.
So you
What is? I have a question.
Really?
What's your like maximum level of PDA that you would feel comfortable with?
I think like kissing, like that's like, but
a little
just
smooch or make out?
preferably a smooch. But like I mean, like, you know, if
So
I'm
when-
like 10 drinks in, at the
I'd
club,
tongue my girl down.
Okay, so like
Oh,
when you go
yeah.
out, like, and you meet a girl, like for the first time, are you making out with her in the club?
Well, what level am I on?
How drunk?
Like, am I just at a coffee
Yeah, I was gonna
shop,
say,
or am I-
third piece of advice to the guys: never make out with a girl in a public bar because that'll just come back to bite you.
Or the other girls like it more because like, oh wait, she's kissing that guy. I want to kiss that
Listen,
guy.
if you have like, dude, if you're with a dime, if I'm with a dime, I'm making out with her in public for sure.
Yeah.
But there's like a setting. I'm not gonna do it at like.
We're not saying Thanksgiving dinner,
I was
but
gonna, I'm
like,
gonna do it at my
Yeah.
fucking cousin's like t-ball game.
But I'm not
you know
doing
what
it at
I
the-
don't know,
Like, you're
man.
out
Fuck
in
it,
the
I
bar,
might.
Just behind the dugout a little.
Yeah, right.
That's-
Like,
that's a
hey, you
private
want to get to
thing.
third base?
So, what about kinks with this question? If they
Yeah.
like want to do something, are you willing, or are
Or
you
like
kind
a
of like
role play situation.
or
Are you
butt
gonna
stuff?
hear them out?
Or butt
Yeah.
stuff.
Ooh.
Oh,
Let's go with butt stuff first. Who is down?
oh my god!
Raise your hand.
Raise your
I have nothing.
You just raised your hand.
Oh no, I didn't. No, I just raised my hand. No, I didn't. I say I have nothing. I'm not into it. I'm super ticklish. So I just start giggling. They'd probably be turned off. They'd probably get
I think that'd be cute.
You said it, shit.
First.
Just like a little finger in the ass and you're like giggling. I'm like, oh my God, this is fun.
All right, there's a first time for everything. The first time for everything.
Logan's gone.
All right, but you guys, what do you?
I mean, I think in general, I don't think kinks are. I'm pretty open minded. I don't
Can't
know
kink
if
shit.
I would
No
do.
kink shit. Yeah.
I don't know if I do the butt stuff, but in general, I don't think. I think as you build a relationship with somebody, that's just something you can build. Like,
Yeah.
eventually, I haven't made it to that point, but yeah, I guess you just never know once you build a relationship with somebody what like you two can, because you start building a really, I think, special bond with somebody. And
It's subjective though.
understand. It's
What if they're
subjective,
in
yeah.
What if they want to like do weird shit?
So like, let me lay out a situation for you guys.
Okay, yeah,
You
that's
are in love with
Madly.
this person. You are
Absolutely.
engaged to this person. This is
Got
your
it.
forever.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she can fucking touch my butthole. What she doing? It's the vibe.
No,
wait,
touching
I-
buttholes is innocent.
Wait,
We're
wait,
gonna
wait.
get crazy.
I'm getting to a point
She's
here.
like, yeah. she's
Okay, you
into,
guys
like-
are engaged. You know this is your forever person, the mother of your children, whatever. And she comes to you one night and she's like, "Hey, I've always wanted to peg someone. Are you doing it?"
Look, like am I
You can work up to it.
am I like married?
you don't have to like
You
it's
work
not just
up to it.
I have
pegging
a-
immediately.
okay, you're absolutely in love, married.
Okay.
I said engaged, but married.
No, you're engaged.
Okay,
This is
okay.
gonna, this is
Okay.
gonna put her
Like,
over.
honestly,
Like you can't see your life with anybody else.
What? This is a
100%,
deal
I'll take some
breaker.
backshots.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
No, you
Yes,
gotta. Okay,
what
talk
a
about like
man,
your
what a
person.
man.
Your person.
Yeah, no.
Because I would ask her.
I'm not saying. Okay, I'm not coming out and saying I'm gonna.
okay.
You saying
You
that
know
you're
what
gonna
I
take
mean.
back
You
shots
know
is
what I mean.
crazy. What I'll phrase it as, I'll say this. For the person that I love, the potential mother of my children, I'd fucking do. I'd kill for the mother of my children.
Exactly.
So
she
much
could
love.
fucking
Yeah.
So
kill
she
me.
wants
So if
to
you're
like
gonna kill
peg you.
take some back shot.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
I got a bad back. I don't know. If
That's
I,
what like kid. Yeah, I know. Kid, that's crazy. I mean, like.
Okay, not like that,
Kids,
but
like,
like.
kids in like college, they'd say the same. They'd like, "Oh, go gun to your mom's head. Are you sucking a dick?" I'm like, "Dude, yes."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Are you
mom.
that uncomfortable with your sexuality that you can't?"
Yeah,
like,
shot.
what?
Man, no,
You're- They're like, "No, I gotta say bye to moms." I'm like, bro, what?
like that's nuts.
That's wild,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah. I'm not saying it like I would just.
And then
be
there's
like,
that
oh,
one kid who always answers, "Does he have to come?" I'm like, right, well, okay, wait, hold on. now.
You read a little deeper than that than I
I'm
thought.
like, it's all right, bro. No, I'm doing it.
What about you?
I think like Justin said, I think it's like your scenario is like this is like your person.
Yeah.
At that
Yeah.
point, I would think like she's probably willing to do things in my head. I would
Meet me
want it to be
halfway.
I'd want to at least that's a partnership, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and that's gonna scale across a lot of different topics.
Yeah, like
so.
you can peg me. Like, yeah, like, I think your best friend's cute. We could do like a little.
What?
I think the
Yeah,
I
I turned the table. Like, look, if they beg you, you know, it's like
You know, I think.
Hey, if you're gonna do it, she might as well do it.
No,
as
I'm
well.
saying, I'm like, you
Okay,
know,
wait.
she's a cute
Wait,
girl.
what's
It might-
wrong with you?
Would you
It was
ever
a joke. That was a joke.
would you ever swap?
No.
Oh,
I'm saying-
swingers.
No, I was
What do you
just-
mean? What do you mean?
I made a,
Swing-
I made
swinging.
I made a threesome joke. That's all I did.
I don't know.
Threesomes are overrated. Sex with one woman. it's
I
the best.
don't think I can ever like me and my girl and then just like another dude just like.
No, I didn't say
No,
another
I'm just saying
dude.
swingers.
We
No,
asked about
swingers.
swinging.
Oh,
If you
oh.
would,
I
would
was
you,
like, I don't
would you
think I
swap?
can.
Would you swap with like your friend? Let's say
No,
you're 40
I'm-
and you're
no.
bored and like
No.
your sex is getting stale. Would you be like,
No. My sex would never get stale.
oh,
I know. Bold claim.
because you're pegging, because you're doing
Bro,
butt stuff?
there's probably like so many girls out there like no.
'Cause you
this
have an
sex
open
is
mind.
Very stale.
Yeah, it's all those people in high school that you fuck. Like, what?
No, I didn't fuck too many people in high school. No, that's my lady. I got claim on
Yeah,
that. I don't
I
want to
just-
share her.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
I don't think she would want me to like bang other girls.
No,
But
I
if she's into
I don't
it,
want
like it's like
yeah.
I don't think I could do it if
Wait,
if
maybe
it wasn't
that's where I draw the line. Maybe I wouldn't fuck another girl if if she wanted that.
Like you reciprocate the same thing.
Okay,
You
so
wouldn't.
you're with a girl, right? And her kink
So
is
you'll get pegged, but you won't fuck another girl if that's what she wants.
So you're talking about cucking.
No, wait, what the fuck are we
What is
talking
like
about?
cooking?
No, I'm saying
Cucking
what
is
I'm-
when you watch somebody.
Yeah.
that
yeah,
you
but I'm
love
saying
have
if
sex with somebody else.
she wants to see me have sex with someone else, or she wants me to have sex with someone else, I don't think physically my body could do it. If I'm so in love with this person.
I couldn't do that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, guys, so fucking relax.
No, I agree. I agree with you.
I'm
there.
still a little hung up on the friend joke that you made.
No, I just said it. I think threesomes are so overrated.
But you're
too,
like,
so.
but if your best friend's hot, like she can join.
Listen, Shy.
If he's getting
One thing about me
If
that
it's like
you haven't
the-
known, I'm a jokester. I'm gonna make a joke,
I understand.
and I'm gonna giggle when you.
She's
when you tickle my
triggered.
butthole.
I am a little triggered. I'm a little triggered.
She's like, what?
My most recent ex, my best friend.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh yikes!
yeah, cheat on me with my best friend.
This needs to be another podcast
feel like-
episode.
You have a lot.
Or like Shy's,
To talk about.
Shy's turn.
Oh, I have.
Shy, you know who would never think of your best friend in a sexual light?
Who?
Me.
Oh, stay tuned.
Never would.
Okay, Justin. So, are we gonna hang out afterwards? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying? Okay.
exactly. I'll get
Okay.
your number.
Okay. Good.
Perfect.
What?
Perfect.
Perfect setup, right?
Oh.
Good. No, absolutely. We will.
All right.
I'm
Well,
serious. I'm dead serious.
all right. So,
What did I say about finding your future wife? I'm not letting any opportunity slip by.
As long as you eat pussy, I'm down.
That's all the only requirement.
That's
Say,
the only
bar's
requirement.
low.
Bar's
low.
Bar's
The
low.
bar is low.
Do you hear that, everybody? Well, men, the bar is low. That's where the bar starts. So figure that shit.
Please, just eat a girl out every now and then, please.
I mean,
I don't know what the stigma with it is.
I don't know.
I didn't know that
I
was
can
a
eat a
thing.
sandwich. I can.
Okay, can I just say I'm gay, and the last thing I would want to do is eat pussy. I would do it if I was.
Yeah, but you're
if
gay.
I got to my head, like I would do it. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know people had
Get
such a
over
problem
it.
with that though. Like,
Oh, you're saying get over the.
yeah, I'm like I don't know what the deal is. Like, why do people have?
I don't know. There's like a social stigma, like especially with guys. It's just
Yeah, no,
toxic,
yeah,
man.
I
I feel
think
like
they
yeah,
make-
I feel like men are weird about it. They're like,
Am I going down on a girl that I met at like the club on the first night? Absolutely
No.
not.
no,
Yeah,
no. But like when you've dated someone, like
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah,
I think foreplay is like essential to sex. Like you can't just jump right into it, you know?
We have to preface this
Dry?
with your relationship was like
Dry,
over multiple years.
2.5 years.
He didn't go down on you? Yeah, that's a red
That's
flag.
shocking.
And I just
man.
want to make
That's-
this clear to everybody. I am amazing. I am very pristine all the way around.
Oh my god.
So it's
I might
not
have to
like
get
there's
that
any
fucking
issues.
something.
Pristine.
It was just like I'm literally pristine. If you could imagine the most perfect vagina, that is what I have.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like
I'm picturing
Mr.
it right
Clean's
now.
head.
Let me tell you.
You know what?
Clean head.
It looks like Mr. Clean's head.
We're staying at the W downtown, Shot. All right?
Oh, Logan.
It's room
Show 'em.
412.
Anyway.
I got a couple
Wow.
do not disturb things that I can hang on the handle. Do not disturb. Box munching going
All right.
on. All right.
Wow, that was great. That was great, you guys.
We just want to say thank you guys so much for coming
Yeah,
on this
yeah,
podcast.
you
It was so
guys.
lovely to meet all of you. You guys are amazing. It was so good getting to know you. Tune into Two Girls, One Gay on all of our social media platforms. We're very excited for this podcast to release.
Do you guys want to say your handles or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
What do you guys have going on that you're excited about?
yeah?
Okay.
I mean, I'm doing. Oof. Work is going well. I'm excited about other opportunities that have come in. Yeah. Instagram Shea _Foster.
The eyebrows.
Shea like shea butter.
Not the other way, yeah.
Yeah.
They've been spelling it wrong. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know they do.
Sorry.
They do spell it wrong a lot.
Go ahead, Aaron.
And it's Aaron Blake. Just super excited. 2024. Gonna really get into like YouTube. I already make content on Instagram and TikTok. So if you haven't seen me there, it's cringy and probably terrible, but it's fun. So join me over there. But good things coming 2024. So excited about that. But super, super nice time with y'all. Y'all are
Yeah.
great hosts. This is a
Thank
wonderful
you.
podcast.
Thank
Great
you.
setup. Had a great time.
Not cringy, really good stuff.
Oh,
And I
thanks.
really like it.
Justin, we've watched your TikToks. It's cringy.
So cringe. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out my niche. So I've been doing like these weird like thirst trap
You gotta
personal
experiment with
experience things. I made one about like MILFs, and now all these like 50-year-old ladies are just like so horny. I'm not I'm not mad at it though. But you know, I just started getting them going. But yeah, my socials is the same across Justin Assada, ASSADA. And then yeah, I got some really cool stuff that I can't speak about right now. But yeah, stay tuned. If you watch Netflix. Yeah.
And all of their social medias will be linked down below. Thank you guys for tuning into 2 Girls, 1 Gay. And now, for this episode, 2 Girls, 1 Gay, and 3 Men.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank
It
you
was so
guys.
much fun.
Box Muncher hitting shelves next year.
Next year, baby.
Once Martha finishes that epilogue, it'll be
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. Yeah.
All right.
all right.
Oh my god.
Woo!